What is going on, East Experience teams? Hope you guys are doing good, staying safe, and staying dry with Hurricane Helene coming through Florida today. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on some things that we got going on at the East location. I got something really exciting, and that is that over the past 2 Sundays, we have seen over 20 brand new families joining our church just at the East location. 20 families. That's 20 family units, not just 20 individuals. 20 families that have been a part of our church coming for the very first time in the past 2 weeks alone. The growth that we are seeing right now is more than we've ever seen at this time of the year. This is like numbers that we'll normally see during the holiday season or during snowbird season. But man, towards the end of the summer, we are seeing so many people show up, and not just show up, but hungry to take next steps, hungry to be a part of groups. We saw 39 people get baptized less than 2 weeks ago. God is on the move right in front of our eyes. Despite all the things that we may do, the busyness of our lives, the tasks that we may have to carry, I never want us to lose sight of the fact that God is touching hearts and changing lives right in front of us. As many of you may know, it is no secret at all that our downtown location is opening in just a couple weeks on October 13th. Come on, say it with me, October 13th. I hope you said it because I can't see what you're saying on the other side of this camera right now, but that's okay. October 13th is when our downtown location is opening, and across all 4 of our locations of our church, we are calling this Bring a Friend Sunday. That is right, Bring a Friend Sunday, because we know as we send people from our East location to downtown, as our Fort Myers location sends people downtown, as Cape Coral sends people downtown, there are going to be more seats that are opening up in each of our other 3 locations as our downtown location fills up. So we are encouraging all of our attendees to bring a friend on October 15th to make room for more, just like we've been talking about with Pastor Dan and his incredible message this past Sunday. In the foyer this week, this is helpful for all of us to know, by the way, not only if you're on the foyer team, but if you are serving in the parking lot, if you're seating people in the auditorium, if you're saying hi to families in the kids hallway as a member of the safety team, or if you are serving in the foyer, this is helpful for you to know that we are going to have an invitation station in the foyer this weekend. And we're actually going to have some mini donuts with some invite cards that we're packaging together. And we got a fun little slogan that we got along with it that says, "Don't not come alone" on that Sunday. Don't not come without a friend. Don't not come by yourself on that weekend of October 13th. What we're going to be doing is packaging these mini donuts. I hope you see the pun in there. Packaging these donuts with the invitation cards that people are able to give out at their schools, at their jobs, to family members, to neighbors, to whoever it is that they may come across on their day-to-day life. We want to give them an invite card, if not multiple invite cards, because we got plenty of them to hand out to the people in their communities to come and join us on Bring a Friend Sunday on October 13th. And then we'll have some mini donuts that we're passing around as well. One thing for us that might be helpful to know for any kids that want donuts, for any of your kids that want donuts, we will not be giving kids donuts pre-service because we do not want them running into the kids' classrooms and into the kids' hallway with powdered sugar all over them and touching all the things back there. Juan will hopefully thank me for that. But we'll be doing all of that for kids post-service. Anybody else pre-service is perfectly fine for those. Another thing that we're giving out this weekend is brand new SOAP guides. Come on, SOAP stands for Scripture, Observation, Application, and Prayer. It is how we read and study the Bible as a church family. If you have never soaped before, there is no judgment, there is no condemnation, there is no guilt. This is a brand new opportunity. This new soap guide begins October 1st through the book of Acts, which is a book all about how the church as we know it and we love it and we are a part of it today, how it actually began 2,000 years ago. And some of the issues they ran into, some of the growth they experienced, some of the characters that played a big part in allowing the church to become what it has become today and letting God use them all along the way. There will be soap guides on every single seat in the auditorium for all of us to be able to read the Bible together and all be learning the same chapters at the same time. And then we'll also be selling the Intro to Soap books in the foyer as well for anybody that wants to take it up a notch and really study the Word with a book to guide them in doing so. And that is all the details that I have for you guys today. It's going to be an incredible weekend. I'm excited for all that God is going to be doing in the message that Pastor Matt Keller has prepared for us. And I want to encourage each of you not to just know about these soap guides and not just know about the invitation station, but engage in it as well. You have a team group chats. I would love for us to engage in our team group chats to talk about our soap of the day and talk about what God is showing us. Take some invite cards and take some donuts too, because why not? Who doesn't love donuts? But take some invite cards and pass them out to the people in your communities and the people that you see on a week-to-week basis, because we believe, and not just say it, but we know it, that we are better together. It's not just true because it kind of rhymes, although that is awesome in itself, but it is true. Each of us are better, and we have other Christ followers around us that are pushing us to become more like Jesus. So, love you, Experience teams. What an incredible weekend this is to have intentional opportunities for connection. One of our ministry pillars that we are founded upon as a team that help us to create the welcome home, you belong here experience. Because what better place to be loved and to be seen and to be known than in a local church. So, love you guys. I'll see you this Sunday. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you there.